Hey guys, welcome back to Leela's Tools. So, we got another tool haul today. Some real good deals in here, so stick around and let's check them out. So, right up front here, you just got a no-name pry bar. It's got a comfort grip and a striking end, and doesn't flex bad or anything. Decent shape, $3. This is great just to have around for beating on stuff and prying stuff and everything you do with a pry bar that you should and you shouldn't, and you will. So there's that guy. Look at this, another beautiful pair of shears. We had a pair of Stanleys, I believe, in the last haul. This is a pair of ETFs. It's a Canadian manufacturer, very old. They're definitely not sharp at all, but they're just beautiful. If you want to see a before and after these, check on the Instagram. So there they are. Everything here's been cleaned up, by the way. Here we have a ratchet, unbranded. If you can make it out on there, it does say CRV, chrome vanadium, Taiwan. And this is like an indexing head ratchet. And it was stuck, and I took it apart. And the mechanism in here, I'm not sure if someone meant to or if it just happened, but it's buggered. It's sort of almost a ratcheting mechanism in here. And the teeth are like pretty much welded together. They crush together. So, well, it's a nice straight ratchet. Here's the sound of it. Works good. Nice longer handle. And this little offset probably get you in some different spots. So there's that guy. I wouldn't have had a second glance at this at first if I hadn't have watched a YouTuber named Catus Maximus. He goes over tools and whatnot. This is a Champion Plugmaster 2. So Champion spark plugs, and this is for on your older engines. Pretty much, if you had this bent handle, it was easy to get down on your plugs on your V6, your V8, whatnot. This is still super useful. You can get in some funny angles, funny spots, especially since your hand's out of the way, so you can get up high, whatnot. It's cleaned up real nice. Real beefy click on the selector. It's not real floppy. It will flop if you go hard, but not bad at all. Here's how it sounds. So there's that guy. Bunch of patents on there. Cleaned up nice. I'm glad to have this one in the collection. Let's keep just going straight back. Another thing you gotta look, guys, when you see these black hard handles, you always gotta look. Just look there. This is a Snap-on SSDP 630 CAN Canada. Here's your marking. Or no, never mind. Sorry, that's your Phillips number 3. That's what this guy is. Cleaned up pretty nice. Can't really get down in there right now, but yeah, and it fits good. It's still got a good tip on it. These always feel good in the hand, and it's not all rotted and smelly like some of them are. So that's a find right there. Look at this beautiful square shank Exolite. This one, it's got that bit of an acetate problem where it sort of turns white. This here will just scrape right off, but it comes back right away. But it doesn't stink or anything, and it doesn't affect its use. This thing is like brand new. Someone did put some markings on it, but I don't think they ever used it. This is a beautiful driver. Happy to own that one. And its little brother that has seen some use, the Exolite USA. Still pretty nice and straight. Good condition though. So there's that guy. Another one I wouldn't have really thought much of, but since I've got something else from them, I know the brand. This would be a VL check. I'm not quite sure why someone ground this. Maybe they were putting it in a drill chuck or in a lathe. Maybe they were trying to use it as a turning tool. Kind of makes me think of that. But it's just a little punch. This is a new one for me. This is Bedford. Bedford, Sheffield, made in England. It's a 3/8 drive extension. It's also neat. It's got the hole through there, so you can stick a screwdriver or whatever you have, and you have a makeshift T-handle, or if you need a ton of leverage, you can put something long through there. The ball detent on it is a little worse for wear. It's not too tight anymore, but definitely a beautiful extension. I love how thick and beefy it is up here. So there's that guy. Some old Craftsman's. Let's refocus here. Needle nose cutting pliers. Great condition. I don't think they've ever really been used. I think they sat in someone's toolbox, got a little rust on the cutters, but here they are. 32425. Pretty nice. We got some sockets. Here's one of those hex drive made in USA sockets. This is a 3/8. Here we have a Williams. Let's refocus again. Williams. 7/16, 12-point, 3/8. Here's a Challenger Canada Proto, 7/16, 3/8, 6-point. This is a beautiful looking socket. Shame it's not a great size. USA Proto, 1932. Someone put it on the impact at some point, but it's in great shape overall. 12-point. Here we have a good old classic SK Lane. If you can make that out as, you can sort of see it. SK Lane USA, 3/4, 6-point, 3/8 deep. Here we have a, this way, this way. As the U.S. guys in the state, most people in the States say Thorson, or I say Torsen. This is a 5/8 deep 12-point. Nice shallow ridge though. So there's that guy. I'm not. I'm just stumbling on my words. Is this also for getting leverage, making a T-handle, or is that supposed to be for your ratchet detent? Because I've never seen a ball that big. But there's that guy. And this guy's not too special. It's a Jet, China or Taiwan. But this is a 1-inch, half-inch drive, 6-point deep. Great condition, and I don't have a 6-point 1-inch deep, as far as I know. We'll save the best for last, I suppose. So here's this guy. This is just a little plastic knob with a carriage bolt. A handle knob. Craftsman. This is for your lawn mowers. I have a Craftsman mower, and these knobs, they do break over time, so this is nice. Just have as a replacement when I need it. It's $1, I believe. And we got some more bearings. These are Bauer BCA. Take a look at the bigger guy. They're both the same style of bearing. USA. Is that a crack? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Well, snap. Literally. I'm gonna take a look at the other one now. Jeez. This one's good. This one's all good. Those were $2 each, so that one with the crack, that's a shame. And there's those guys. Okay, and on to some Milwaukee stuff. So, this is my new favorite tape measure. This is a Milwaukee Autolock, 16-foot. Now, it's not a stud or a wide blade or any of those other fancy ones. Why I like this is you've got all your fractional increments marked out on there. I'm not great with my measurements, so anything that helps me out is great. So, if you guys are wondering, you get those measurements on the 16-foot Autolock, standard 16-foot, and the standard 25-foot. And you can see the size difference here. This is just nicer to have around. And this 16 foot, the standard one I got recently, it if you pull it even slightly, if you lock it down hard even, like it just wants to give, which is annoying. This one, it's auto lock. Pull it out, and it even though it's auto lock, it doesn't do that. And also the other one, it seems to push in sometimes. So I like this tape. So there's that guy. Here's a good deal I got. Some nice Milwaukee Shockwave bits. These are Hex SAE. And check that price, guys. Look at that. Very happy with that. Clearance deal at the depot. I got another one of my favorite bit holders. The Milwaukee Shockwave locking magnetic. They lock in there, they don't come out until you release the collar. Magnet, nice and strong. So yeah, there's that guy. These are about, I think 11 or 13 bucks. Also spinning collar, if you're working on something and you gotta hold the collar. Milwaukee Carabiner bit set. I'm not sure if these are everywhere, but they're like a Christmas deal center deal thing here. This has a pretty full set of Torx, a Phillips and a Robertson. I think these are 10 bucks. I got it just for these longer Torx bits. These are quite expensive to buy, and they're only 4 or 5 bucks each. So that's a nice little set there. And on to our last two items. I don't have a tag to show you on this one, but I found this in the clearance at the same depot. I'm not sure if I'm missing the bolt add-on, or if that comes with you. You buy a headlamp, also for the pens. But yeah, this fits my big head, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm not on the job site every day, but I have I've taken down some sheds and garages with my buddies, and I've actually had a 4x4 come down and whack me on the top of my head, and it almost killed me. So when I'm doing stuff there's heavy things over the top of my head, I always like to throw a hard hat on. It could save your life. So yeah, there's that guy, and these are regular about $25-$30, and I got this for $8 or $9. $9, $8.99. Can't beat it. So there's that guy, and last but not least, I was trying to get the label off because there's a nice Husky emblem under here, but this just does not want to come off. This is a Husky 30-piece quarter-inch drive mechanics tool set. In a little case. It even has a hook. I think it's mainly for the store, but you could throw it up on your pegboard or whatever if you wanted. So let's dive into this kit. Now this was like open box in clearance or whatever. 10 bucks, regular 25 or 30, and it's almost completely complete. We're just missing a 12 and a 14 millimeter, which I so happen to have Craftsman spares. So there's our 12 and our 14. And they fit in there perfect. Take a quick look and listen to the ratchet. This definitely seems about the same quality as your newer Taiwanese Craftsman. Take a listen. Fine tooth. Nothing wrong with that. It is serviceable. And you get some bits. I'm going to replace these out with some nicer bits. Bit holder, extension, 5/32 to 9/16 on SAE, and 5 to 14 on metric, and you're missing your 9 and your 11. But otherwise, this is a nice, pretty complete kit. I believe this could be a car kit for me. And yeah, there we go. And nothing seems to rattle around too badly. This latch is a bit loose. This one's nice and tight. So there is that. I mean, they're just plastic, but yeah. Oh, and of course, if you wanted, you could just take this apart and set this in your toolbox, and you got a nice little holder for your 1/4 inch. So there we go, guys. That's the haul for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment your thoughts and whatnot, and subscribe if you're new. So thanks so much for watching to the end. We'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.